What is up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. I'm filming kind of late, so be kind of quiet. Sorry if you guys hear that. That's my tripod right now. Trying to zoom in. There. Alright. And today we're going to be doing my Lego Fortnite custom Avengers endgame figures. So, like, for the endgame event. We are also going to be doing updates and one more figure. So, let's get started with the update, and then we'll get on to the new stuff. Okay, guys, so for the update, we have my default. I just gave him Rhodey's face from endgame. That's pretty much it. And, yeah. Still got the rest of them intact. Let's move on to my next figure, which is actually a pretty interesting figure. And you guys will see why. Alright, guys, so my next figure is Laguna from the starter pack. Now, the reason I say this is an interesting figure is because I actually did the whole set. I did the skin, the gun, the back bling, and the wrap. Oh my god, did I say the gun? I meant the gun wrap and the back bling. So for the gun wrap, it's really easy. All I did was grab a black, I can't speak right now, a dark green Sharpie, a lime green Sharpie, and then a yellow Sharpie. Then I started like kind of scraping a little bit of whiteout off the gun so that you can get some of that black to make like the spike texture. So for the legs, all you need are some tan legs. For the torso, if you can get creative with it, I'm not an artist. This is what I was able to come up with, but a lot of you out there are artists. So, you know, maybe you can draw a better torso. And for the back bling, we have the pineapple back bling. It's really simple. I just grabbed a Sharpie and I went streaks. And this is a very simple build for a pineapple. Just a 1x2 with a slope and a kind of flower piece in green. So, yep, that's Laguna. Let's move on to my next figure, which is StarLord. So this is actually a very simple figure. You guys can make this like a lot better if you have the pieces. Like, for example, I have the hair piece with the headphones. I just don't know how to incorporate it without looking weird. And so that's pretty much it. All you really need to do to make StarLord is buy a cheap $10 Mighty Micro set, grab the helmet, the torso, and just grab some black legs. I got the jeans ones because I think they look a little bit better for StarLord. But yeah, really simple figure. It's just legit a Mighty Micro. So yeah, anybody can do this. And I have the accessory for StarLord, which is actually the Milano. And you just gotta make some very simple modifications to the Mighty Micro. And I will show you guys those modifications. So you wanna take out the car from the little, piece that's attached to it. You're gonna want to attach this front piece back onto the Mighty Micro. You're then gonna want to take out anything in here, put the brick in, grab these two slopes, put them on. Then you're gonna want to grab a 2x2 circular piece with two studs with holes in the middle and put this kind of angle piece. And if you just want to make it look kind of nice, you can put a 1x2 with a modified 1x2 with the rods at the end, like as rods. Then you're gonna want to grab this piece right here, put two pistols in it, and it can look a bit better. Oh, putting it in the wrong way. Just to make it look a little bit more like a glider from Fortnite. Just to prove that he can hold it, I'm gonna connect it to StarLord's hands. I had it in the collection already, my Fortnite figures collection. So, I know how to put it in. There he is, guys, gliding into the island, ready to fight Black Widow. So, on that note, let's move on to the next figure, which is actually Black Widow. So, here we have Black Widow with the Arachne back bling. I just gave her the Arachne back bling to cover up the torso, which I'm using is the Miles Morales original figure back bling. Torso. Just because of the little spider. If you wanted to, you can go over it with Sharpie. but I don't know if I'm going to keep this figure forever. So I didn't go over with Sharpie because I really do like the Miles torso. Then you're going to want to grab any blonde or like kind of reddish, brownish hair because she has edit styles. For the Black Widow hair, then you want a how do I say it? A smiling face, which like kind of I want to like this style since it follows the kind of default they were using for the Black Widow skin, and some plain black legs. Really simple figure. And the back bling, the only thing you need to do to make it is the Outrider piece or the Iron Spider piece, like that neck bar piece. Let me show you, because saying piece 100 times does not help. This little piece, oh my god, this little piece right here. I do gotta say, I might make a custom Dr. Octopus with this piece, so this back bling might not stay forever, because I really do like how this piece works with him. But yeah, that is Black Widow. Let's move on to the accessories for Avengers Endgame. Alright guys, I'm going to start with the most explanatory one, self-explanatory one. It's just a dish with a blast. And if you guys wanted to have it as on the side, you could just put a red hand to make it Iron Man the Gauntlet. Do that twice and you'll have 2 Iron Man gauntlets. Next simplest is Hawkeye's bow. Just grab a bow and arrow from Avengers or any bow and arrow you got. Next up, we have a little bit more harder to find piece, at least I think it is, Captain America's shield. You can use normal Captain America's shield. I just like this one a little bit more. I don't know why. I've always wanted to use this on a figure. Fits pretty good into a figure's hands. Pretty snug. Doesn't fall off that easily. I dropped it. Here it is. On a figure. Looks pretty good in my opinion. And last but not least, you got Stormbreaker, which is the hardest out of the bunch to build. So in order to build Stormbreaker, you're going to want stick piece attached to piece right here. And I do gotta say, if you have the normal Stormbreaker from the endgame sets, you can use that too. I just like, making custom. You can have a 1x2 in gray, 2 cheese slopes, just like this, with a brick with studs on all sides. So hard to shake off. You don't want to attach that to the front right here. Now I know this is a little bit bulky, but I really do like how it turned out. So if you guys do not like the bulk, you can use the endgame one. It doesn't really matter. I just really like customizing, like I said earlier. And then you're gonna want to grab these pieces, right? Oh, sorry, you guys are seeing my chubby fingers. You're gonna want to grab these pieces, put them on the sides, like so. Grab a cheese slope, put that in the bottom. Grab another cheese slope, put that in the front to make the axe piece. Just like this. Sorry guys, I just realized I had the placement of this piece wrong. You actually want to put it here so that it lines up with this piece right here. And it'll look more like an axe. And this piece and the cheese slope inside, you're actually supposed to put it in like this, because it wasn't looking right to me. So this is Stormbreaker. Now what you can do is you can grab a translucent dish right like this and put the power piece into it, make it look like he's about to swing. And then you can also, if you're going to animate, add this. If you want to animate Stormbreaker, you can use the extra stud on top. Sorry, it's kind of heavy. That's why you gotta do it quick. To put this like trail of lightning, if you want to call it. And I came up with a really cool idea, which I thought, at least I think it's a really cool idea. You can have the player kind of like, bashing in with the lightning in the back, like he did in Thor, like Thor did in Ragnarok with his I think it was his hand. I don't think he used anything, but like, can make it like that with Stormbreaker. Here we have the default coming in with the hammer. But yep, oh my god, it's so heavy. That is all the endgame weapons. Here they are all again. Taking this off Stormbreaker, it's just a side accessory you can add to it. It's an accessory for an accessory. Who knows? There might be an accessory for that accessory. But to conclude, we had Stormbreaker, Iron Man's Blast, or the Gauntlets, Cap's Shield, very simple to build, just like a dish, and Hawkeye's Bow. Another thing you can do for Hawkeye's Bow, which I actually made, is a boom bow. Let me grab it right now. Oh, snap, I don't want to break it. Or break my stand. Here it is, the boom bow. Now, Josie's currently holding it. You just gotta grab a Hawkeye compound bow, put a red tip on it, kind of round it off to make it look more like a shotgun shell. And normal boom bow, Hawkeye's boom bow. But anyway, guys, on that note, I would like to say thank you so much for watching. No, I haven't been posting recently. I say this a lot. I've just finished the FSA like a couple weeks ago. It's currently summer. I will try to post as much as I can. I'm not going to promise anything because I don't post so often. But on that second note, have a fantastic, bricktastic day.